But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all that because you know what? I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book.
Sometimes we can get stuck on the smaller things in life and we don't see the bigger picture. Instead of chasing what makes us happy, we chase what we think is realistic. In the movie Good Will Hunting, the main character Will is stuck. He's stuck in his comfort zone and he's also unhappy, even though he denies it as a defense mechanism. It shows. He lashes out, he's angry, and he hurts the people around him, getting uncomfortable when his girlfriend asks him to leave the place that's holding him back. This is not all Will's fault, though.
This is not your fault.
Yeah, I know that.
Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
As he has had a bad childhood with an abusive father. The thing that really gets me caught up in this movie is that Will is a genius. He can do math problems that no one else can do, and he just chooses to sit in his comfort zone, even when the opportunities are in front of him. We all have this problem. I have this problem of staying in my comfort zone. It sucks because the future's so unpredictable and all you know is now. But in 30 years, will you be okay? Anyways, Will meets this college professor, Gerald. Gerald wants Will to become better, but the thing about Gerald is that he does it in a way where it's selfish, disregarding what Will wants. And because of that, Will completely messes everything that Gerald does for him up.
Isn't why should you work for the NSA? The question is, why shouldn't you?
Why shouldn't I work for the NSA? It's a tough one. But I'll take a shot. Say I'm working at the NSA and somebody puts a code on my desk, something no one else can break. Maybe I take a shot at it, maybe I break it. And I'm real happy with myself because I did my job well. But maybe that code was the location of some rebel army in North Africa or the Middle East. And once they have that location, they bomb the village where the rebels are hiding. 1,500 people that I never met, never had no problem with, get killed.
Finally, Gerald introduces him to Sean. Sean's my favorite character. Sean is a troubled math genius and also an orphan who understands where Will is coming from. He wants Will to follow what he wants, but he also wants Will to do better for himself.
Look, I didn't want the job.
It's not about the job. I don't care if you work for the government. But you can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. What are you passionate about? What do you want? I mean, the guys who work their entire life laying bricks so their kids have a chance at the opportunities you have here.
I didn't ask for this.
No. You were born with it, so don't cop out behind. I didn't ask for this.
They have good times and bad times together, but ultimately, Sean is real with Will. He is truthful, and he tells Will to take a chance on his heart. There was a moment in Sean's life where he had to make a decision. That decision was to talk to a girl he met at a bar or go to a baseball game. Actually, one of the most important baseball games in history.
He goes apeshit, and 35,000 fans, they charge the field,
Yeah, and he's fucking blowing
he's like, God, get away!
I can't fucking believe you had tickets to that fucking game!
Yeah.
Did you rush the field?
No, I didn't rush the fucking field. I wasn't there.
What?
No, I was in a bar having a drink with my future wife.
You missed Pudge Fist's home run?
Oh, yeah.
To have a fucking drink with some lady you never met?
Instead, Sean chose to take a chance on his heart and ends up talking to the girl instead of going to the game. Will couldn't believe how someone could actually not go to a major baseball game and just talk to a girl. But to Sean, this day wasn't the day he got to see a baseball game. It was the day he met his future wife, and for that, he never regretted not going. Eventually, his wife dies, and he stands on the fact that he not once regretted meeting her and never regretted any day he spent with her. Sean took a chance on his heart that day, and it made him happy. It taught him valuable lessons. He wants Will to make that same decision to follow his heart. You know how I mentioned Will's girlfriend? Well, they also met at a bar and fell deeply in love that day. They hung out and bonded, and Will really loved her, but didn't want to accept that fact. That's why when she told Will she was going to California and she wanted him to come, it made him angry. He was truly afraid of leaving his comfort zone and doing something new. And he was also afraid of loving her, saying he doesn't when she's in tears asking him, "Do you love me?"
I don't love you.
But with Sean guiding Will towards a better life, Will ends up fighting that trauma he was so scared to fight, realizing it's not his fault that he grew up the way he did, also taking in the comfort that he can change. So Will, taking a chance, follows his heart, leaving his past behind and going to California alone to find his girlfriend. To me, this choice isn't selfish. It isn't irrational. It's what Will really wanted. And sometimes people will call you selfish for following your feelings and your heart, but you gotta understand that those people don't wake up every day as you. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so my videos get monetized. Also, I'm following my heart, becoming a content creator, and you should follow your heart too. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.
But what did you say to him?
I just slid my ticket across the table and I said, "Sorry, guys, I gotta see about a girl."
I gotta go see about a girl?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
I had-
And they let you get away with that?
Oh, yeah, they saw in my eyes that I meant it.